Now, in all fairness, as much as I am excited about the upcoming Delta Force, I do have one big reservation. In a prior video, I went over 3 major reasons I'm excited about the upcoming alpha and eventual release. And most of my reasoning was based on things we've already seen, like graphics, weapon customization, and crossplay support. But my main concern lies with what we have yet to see. As exciting, polished, and robust as Delta Force looks, we've got to remember this game is being produced by the Chinese tech juggernaut TenCent, a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate that makes EA look like a grade school project. While TenCent is described as an internet and technology company with ownership over products like WeChat, TenCent blockchain, and other technologies in the consumer space, this Chinese giant has been growing more and more invested in gaming, where now owns or partially owns games like PUBG, League of Legends, Call of Duty Mobile, and even EA FC Mobile. Now, while some of you can debate the issues of Chinese media and technology gaining a foothold in the West, my concern is that games like PUBG and Call of Duty Mobile don't really boost my confidence for the quality of the final product, nor its live service. Already before the game has even had its public alpha, weapon cosmetics have been previewed, and creators like Ghost Gaming and Danny on PC have been sharing how the game's vehicles and UI look nearly identical to Battlefield 2042. Now, while seeing cosmetics early and noticing a copy and pasted UI isn't a guarantee that Delta Force is a fraud, it does add into a larger narrative that Delta Force is a free-to-play, Chinese copy and pasted version of traditionally popular games in the West like Call of Duty or Battlefield. But maybe that's just TenCent being smart. Perhaps they understand the audience they need to aim for is the young, Western FPS player who enjoys more traditionally military games. So the team over at Delta Force could honestly be trying their best, working to develop a new game that can compete outside of Asia with the likes of Battlefield and COD. A strategy that would make a lot of sense right now with the current state of shooters. However, while they may honestly just be trying to mimic what they feel are successful references, I have a bad feeling about this game's live service and eventual cosmetics. We're currently seeing free-to-play games like Apex go downhill, studios like Bungie have to lay off staff over the past year, and of course, fully paid titles like Battlefield get absolutely no support. Delta Force is getting a ton of hype, and they'll be entering a competitive market with the likes of Black Ops 6 and potentially the next Battlefield. So I'm worried they'll fall into the trappings of free-to-play games, fumbling their live service because of price, content, quality, or something else, and ultimately shooting their game in the foot, killing off a welcome new competitor within the shooter genre. And while I do appreciate the transparency of the devs when it came to delaying the alpha, I would love to see that same transparency soon on monetization and content. But guys, drop those comments below and tell me what you think about it. For everything else Battlefield and Delta Force, stay tuned and subscribe, and as always, thank you guys for watching.